Natural disasters have shaped our world for millennia, bringing both awe and devastation. From hurricanes to meteor strikes, join us as we explore the forces of nature that challenge our resilience. Hurricanes are powerful storms that form over warm ocean waters, bringing with them devastating winds, heavy rains, and storm surges. These forces of nature can create widespread destruction, causing flooding, power outages, and loss of life. As hurricanes make landfall, they leave behind a trail of devastation, affecting entire communities and ecosystems. What makes hurricanes so dangerous is their unpredictability. A hurricane can intensify rapidly, shifting directions and growing in size, making it hard to prepare. These storms can cause massive flooding, uproot trees, destroy buildings, and leave entire regions without electricity for days or weeks. While these storms are a natural part of Earth's climate system, they are becoming more frequent and intense due to climate change. Scientists are working tirelessly to understand hurricanes better and develop more effective ways to predict and mitigate their impact. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina struck the Gulf Coast, devastating New Orleans and surrounding areas. With winds reaching 175 miles per hour and storm surges over 28 feet, the storm caused widespread flooding, killed over 1,800 people and displaced thousands of families. Warm ocean waters fuel hurricanes. High humidity creates powerful storms. The Earth's rotation causes the storm to spin. Wind patterns and atmospheric pressure play a role. Building flood-resistant infrastructure, developing advanced forecasting tools, creating evacuation plans, and having emergency shelters and supplies for displaced residents. Tornadoes are violent, rotating columns of air that can twist and turn with incredible speed, causing destruction across vast landscapes. These storms can appear suddenly, leaving no time for warning. They have the power to flatten buildings, throw debris miles away, and uproot trees in mere seconds. Tornadoes form when warm, moist air meets cold, dry air, creating instability in the atmosphere. This instability can cause the formation of a rotating updraft, which, under the right conditions, can develop into a tornado. Though tornadoes are most common in the United States, particularly in the Tornado Alley region, they can occur anywhere in the world. The fearsome power of these storms can leave entire communities in ruin, and the unpredictability of their formation makes them particularly dangerous. The Tri-State Tornado of 1925 remains the deadliest tornado in U.S. history, killing 695 people and injuring over 2,000. It traveled across Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana, destroying entire towns and leaving a path of devastation over 200 miles long. Warm, moist air meets cold, dry air. Wind shear and updrafts create rotating columns of air. A tornado's strength is measured on the enhanced Fujita scale. Tornado shelters and safe rooms, storm watches and warnings via weather systems, mobile apps and emergency alerts to track storm paths, public education on tornado safety procedures. Cyclones, known in other parts of the world as typhoons or hurricanes, are powerful storms that form in tropical regions. These rotating storms can cause massive destruction, particularly in coastal areas. While similar to hurricanes, cyclones are often found in the South Pacific and Indian Ocean, and their impact can be just as deadly. Cyclones form over warm ocean waters, and their structure is similar to hurricanes, with a central eye surrounded by violent winds and rain. The strong winds can reach over 100 miles per hour, creating waves that flood coastal areas. Cyclones also bring heavy rains, causing inland flooding and landslides. Cyclone Idai, which hit Mozambique and neighboring countries in 2019, left over 1,000 people dead and caused widespread flooding. The storm displaced millions and caused damage to infrastructure that took years to rebuild. Warm ocean waters and high humidity, atmospheric pressure patterns that create low-pressure areas, and of course, the rotational forces of the Earth, also known as the Coriolis effect. Early warning systems, coastal defenses such as seawalls and barriers, evacuation plans and storm shelters, plus climate-resilient infrastructure in affected regions. Wildfires are some of the most unpredictable and devastating natural disasters. Fueled by dry weather, high winds and flammable vegetation, these fires can spread rapidly, destroying forests, homes and entire communities. What makes wildfires so dangerous is their speed and the fact that they can reignite even after being contained. The dry conditions, fueled by heat waves and climate change, are making wildfires more frequent and more intense in regions across the world. While human activity often causes wildfires through negligence, natural causes such as lightning strikes also play a role. When fire gets out of control, it can quickly ravage acres of land, displacing wildlife and causing immense destruction to homes and crops. The 2020 Australian bushfires destroyed over 46 million acres of land and killed 33 people. Over 3 billion animals were affected by the fires, which are believed to have been worsened by the effects of climate change. Wildfires are caused by dry conditions and droughts, lightning strikes and human activity. Wind spreads the fire rapidly. You can defend yourself against wildfires with fire-resistant building materials using fire breaks and controlled burns, and with firefighting teams, both land and aerial. Public education on fire safety and evacuation routes is essential. Lightning is one of the most common and yet dangerous forces of nature. Every second, the Earth is struck by lightning approximately 100 times. This natural phenomenon can cause fires, power outages, and fatalities. A single lightning bolt can carry an electrical charge of up to 1 billion volts. Although lightning may appear to be a single bolt of energy, the damage it causes can be far-reaching. Lightning strikes can cause wildfires, especially in dry areas, and can lead to fires in homes or power lines. Lightning also poses a risk to anyone caught in the open, and lightning-related fatalities can occur. In 1994, a lightning strike ignited a fuel depot in Mexico, causing a massive explosion and killing over 200 people. Lightning also sparked several wildfires in California in recent years. Lightning strikes are caused by thunderstorms that build electrical charges, resulting in rapid expansion of heated air surrounding the lightning bolt. Strikes can be avoided by placing lightning rods on buildings. Shelter indoors during thunderstorms. Rely on early warning systems and public education on lightning safety. Earthquakes are sudden, violent movements of the Earth's surface caused by the release of stress that has built up along geological fault lines. These tremors can last anywhere from a few seconds to several minutes, and their effects can be felt over vast distances. Earthquakes can shake buildings, cause landslides, and even trigger tsunamis. They are most common along tectonic plate boundaries, where the Earth's crust is thinner and under stress. The shaking can cause buildings to collapse, roads to crack, and in extreme cases change the landscape permanently. The 2010 Haiti earthquake killed over 230,000 people and left over 1 million displaced. Its aftermath left the country struggling with infrastructure and recovery for years. Earthquakes are caused by the movement of tectonic plates and the stress along fault lines that release energy in the form of seismic waves. To defend against the destruction, use earthquake-resistant building designs, early warning systems, and emergency preparedness plans, including drills and evacuation routes. Tsunamis are massive ocean waves generated by underwater earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or landslides. These waves can travel across entire oceans at high speeds, striking coastlines with devastating force. The energy from an undersea earthquake can displace massive amounts of water, creating waves that increase in size as they approach the shore. Tsunamis are often preceded by an undersea earthquake or other significant event, but their true danger lies in their unpredictability. These waves arrive with little warning and can flood entire coastal cities, submerging them in minutes and causing widespread damage to infrastructure. The 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami killed over 230,000 people. and affected 14 countries. It was triggered by a massive earthquake off the coast of Sumatra. Tsunamis are caused by underwater earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, landslides, or other disruptions in the ocean floor. Waves can travel across oceans at jet speed, building in height as they approach land. We can prepare using tsunami warning systems, coastal defenses, including seawalls, and having evacuation plans and shelters. Volcanoes are one of Earth's most dramatic and violent natural disasters. These eruptions release molten rock, ash, and gases from beneath the Earth's crust, altering landscapes and ecosystems. While volcanoes can create beautiful landscapes, they can also destroy everything in their path, including entire cities. Mount Vesuvius buried the Roman cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum in 79 AD, preserving them in volcanic ash and providing invaluable insights into Roman life. Volcanoes are caused by tectonic activity that pushes magma through the Earth's surface. Pressure building in magma chambers leads to an eruption. Preparedness includes monitoring volcanic activity and the establishment of exclusion zones and early warning systems to allow for ample evacuation. Meteor strikes are among the rarest and most catastrophic natural events. When meteors enter Earth's atmosphere, they can burn up as meteors or strike the Earth, causing widespread destruction. The energy released during such an impact can rival the power of thousands of nuclear bombs. The Tunguska event of 1908, a meteor explosion in Siberia, flattened forests and caused significant atmospheric changes. The impact from the Chicxulub crater is believed to have caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. Meteor strikes are caused by asteroids and meteors colliding with Earth. They release massive amounts of energy during impact. Preparation includes space monitoring systems and impact simulations to predict future strikes. While natural disasters remain an ever-present threat, humanity continues to advance its ability to predict, prepare, and protect. Through science, innovation, and cooperation, we face the challenges of a changing world with resilience and hope.